Hey, Travis, Green Valley Anglers. If you're wasting gas running mile-long ledges looking for fish, you've come to the right spot. It's December, water's 38, 41 degrees, and the bass have gone full hermit mode. They're not spread out, they're glued to the only piece of cover in sight. Today is all about isolated structure. That one random stump, brush pile, rock, or log that sticks out like a sore thumb in deep, featureless water. 5 minutes with your isolated cover cheat sheet at the end that will make you start hunting lone wolves instead of wolf packs. Ready? Let's go. Why isolated structure is pure December crack. In cold water, bass want comfort and groceries with minimal swimming effort. One lone piece of cover in a sea of nothing becomes a 7-Eleven, motel, and a thermostat all in one. The fish stack vertically, big ones deep, smaller ones higher. One spot can give up 10 plus keepers. The isolated stuff I'm living on right now. 1. Lone standing cedar or hardwood trees in 25 to 45 feet. 2. Single brush piles you planted years ago or someone else did that you might have found. 3. Random boulder or stump on an otherwise clean flat. Number 4. Old roadbed culverts or signposts sticking up off the bottom. I idle huge grids with side imaging on, looking for the needle in a haystack. One mark in a blank desert. When I find it, I park on it like it owes me money. And speaking of money, here are the money baits for lone wolves. 3/4 to 1 ounce flutter spoon, drop through the cover. A 1/2 to 3/4 ounce football jig plus a small trailer. Crawl the base. Drop shot or a Ned when they're suspended or super picky. Your technique: hover directly over it, work the bait vertically first, then fan cast around the edges. One good piece of isolated cover can produce fish for hours. Not too long ago, I found one forgotten cedar tree in 40 feet of nothing. I dropped a spoon through the limbs, first drop, a 6'4". Next 45 minutes, 13 keeper-sized fish could have been a 20-plus pound bag. Moved 300 yards, found another lone stump, another quick 8 fish. 2 pieces of cover, one morning, 21 keepers. That's isolated structure magic. And check this out. If you're fishing from the bank, isolated structure is still money. Just look for the rare deep water anomalies you can reach. Old bridge pilings that stick up in 30 plus feet, single trees hanging off a steep bluff, or a lone rock pile at the end of a dam. Use the same spoon or heavy jig. Cast as far toward the cover as possible, let it sink all the way down, then work it straight up the structure. I've caught tanks off single bridge pilings in December just by finding the one random deep spot everyone walks past. Your December isolated structure cheat sheet. Look for one piece of cover in a desert of mud or sand. Depth 25 to 50 feet. Deeper on sunny days. Your baits: a spoon, a football jig, a drop shot. Your approach: hover or cast, work vertical first. Here's your pro move: mark every lone wolf you find. They reload year after year. And a bonus: the uglier, more random the cover, the better. Find the loner, own the lake. And there you have it. Quit fishing crowds and start hunting the outcasts. Next time, spend the first hour grafting for that one stupid stump in the middle of nowhere. When you park on it and the rod stays bent, you'll never look at a blank graph the same way again. Drop a like if you're hunting lone wolves this week, comment the weirdest isolated cover that ever paid off for you, and subscribe so we keep these winter giants coming. I appreciate you. Stay warm, find the loner, tight lines, and I'll catch you on the next one.